The trauma of narcissistic abuse is like having your entire reality gradually stolen from you. It begins with love so intense, it feels like destiny, only to transform into something unrecognizable, a psychological prison built by one invisible brick at a time. I'm Grace Channing, and I lived with narcissistic abuse for over 6 years, until I almost died. I wrote about my experience in a new book entitled Love Crimes. And we'll talk more about that another time. But for now, I want to define the trauma that is experienced within a narcissistic relationship. The narcissist systematically dismantles your sense of self. They study your vulnerabilities, not to protect them, but to exploit them. They learn your deepest insecurities to use as weapons. They discover what matters most to you, so they know exactly what to attack when they want to cause maximum pain. What makes this trauma unique is its comprehensive nature. It affects every dimension of your being. Your perception of reality becomes distorted through the constant gaslighting until you no longer trust your own memory, judgment, or senses. Your emotional landscape transforms into a minefield where joy becomes dangerous because it might attract criticism, and sadness becomes weakness because it irritates them, and fear becomes a constant companion because hypervigilance is your only protection. Your identity, everything you once knew about yourself, gets eroded and replaced with their definition of you. Your strengths become threatening to them. So they're systematically attacked until you doubt them. Your weaknesses are magnified until they define you. Your connections to others slowly disappear as the narcissist isolates you from support systems, leaving you increasingly dependent on the very person who is causing your pain. Your physical health eventually bears the burden of this psychological warfare. Your body, unable to verbalize what's happening, speaks through illness, exhaustion, and in my case, life-threatening conditions. Perhaps most devastating is the profound betrayal at the heart of this trauma. The person who vowed to love you has studied you more carefully than anyone, not to cherish you, but to control you. They've used your capacity for love, forgiveness, and hope, some of your finest qualities, as tools of manipulation. When you finally escape, you discover the trauma doesn't end with the relationship. You carry it with you. In your reflective flinch when someone raises their voice, in your automatic self-doubt, in your difficulty trusting both others and yourself. The narcissist may be physically gone, but the voice remains in your head, questioning your worth, your perceptions, and your right to peace. This is the simple truth of narcissistic trauma. It's not just something that happens to you. It fundamentally changes who you are, leaving you with the profound task of rediscovering yourself amid the wreckage they left behind. If this feels like what you are living through, then we are a match, because I wrote my book for the person who has suffered from this abuse. In videos to come, we will go deeper into this subject with the purpose of awakening to what you have lived through, uncovering the deception, and how to heal from it. Please take a moment to subscribe to this channel so that you will know when new videos are released. Until the next time, I want you to know that you can overcome this trauma and find peace and joy.